Hey traders, look over the top flow of the day. Look at this move in Teladoc. Trader came in today, and I was a little too slow, I admit. I was eating some food, and I said, I'll wait for these Teladoc calls to come down. Trader bought 3,000 of them, as you can see here, at 10.17. See the order right here, 3,220.21 of them. Shares right here, right when they bought the calls, shares started to move higher. Well, that day, today, intraday, they traded up to 271. They almost doubled in value in about 30, well, they did, in about 30 minutes after the trader bought those calls. So was a little too slow, was not on my toes, but that was a fantastic big intraday trade. But I was on my toes this morning because I was selling right at the open. I had so many long calls. Names like Uber that I went big yesterday in those calls, and I had a big move to the upside. Loved it. Uber was up about 2% earlier today, and I started scaling out my calls. Boom, selling from about 114 to about 150, around 35% gain in a big position. So obviously I'm loving today. CG, Carly Group, I was taking profits in a lot of positions, and thankfully that was smart because the market has came down from the open. CG saw some SEP 35 calls bought today. Shares looking for a breakout, and we saw the Carly Group calls the other week, those April 30 calls, 10,000 still sitting open interest. So I want to keep an eye on you and get some earnings there. For you longer term, slow and steady wins the race traders. PBR seeing more bullish activity in the June 12 calls. You know, shares have had quite the rally in PBR. Just being there. And then BKR had a big pre-earnings bet of the May 31 calls. You're going to start seeing more earnings because more companies report earnings. We've got Netflix after the close today. So just keep a heads up. Use proper risk management when a stock does have earnings because you can see crazy volatility. I had Schwab calls yesterday. The stock gapped down, and my calls were down in value. And now the stock is $5 off the low. So, yep, probably should have held them, but just know that extra volatility does come with earnings. You know, those calls are now, what, 4? I don't even want to look. I sold them for a loss, and now they're 273. Oh, my gosh. What a move. So when you do have earnings, you do have definitely more volatility, so keep in mind. So obviously use proper risk management. Scale down size. EA seeing some more calls. Saw some calls on that one earlier today. Shares taking off like a rocket. Fantastic trading day. Got the scanner trading today at 3 p.m. Very, very active these past few days. 56 fills, 39 orders today. Lance, you can't stop clicking the mouse. Well, markets are trending. You got to get the scanner if you don't have it. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, wait. It's not for sale anymore. We closed it out. Oh, sorry. That was kind of mean, I got to admit. But, yeah, hope trading is well, and I'll see you tomorrow.